Well, welcome everyone to Princes of the Apocalypse, episode 32, The Princess of Elemental Evil. Last time, just a small recap, our party ended up in combat with none other than Olhydra. And we are about to see how the rest of this unfolds.
It's ours.
Okay,
You
guys.
know that, right, Eric? She's not just yours, she is ours.
Yeah, come get her.
Okay. You don't have to tell
All
me
right, guys. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to die.
All right. So, who wants to get us started with a recap?
Boris fell asleep.
Well, we were, last session we started off already being in this cavern, and Nimbus was very excitedly making his way towards the middle and here trying to stop him. We saw Gar up there standing with like a big old water orb, but he started chanting. Summoned a water elemental. There were a couple crocodiles. They tried to murder us. Hira fucked up and got Torin and Zuya trapped in one of the water elementals, but it worked out because Zuya turned into a bear. And then we couldn't get to Gar in time before he finished his incantation, and he summoned none other than Princess of the Water, the evil princess, Olhydra, who we have heard much about, who sounds pretty murdery. And then Olhydra summoned some friends and killed Gar. She's like, yeah, thanks for bringing me here, bye. And then summoned some friends, sent them after us, because all of us have to die now. And Olhydra's gonna try her very best. And Nimbus actually tried to reason with Olhydra and beg for our lives, but Olhydra seemed more interested in murdering us, so probably Nimbus first.
Yeah.
So we ended with Boris is asleep. Looks like Adrom's going head to head with one of the water elementals. I am frozen from the Myrmidon, and then a water elemental came up to me too. And then Olhydra's just chilling in the back throwing water bolts.
And just tactics-wise, I was suggesting was that the ranged shoots at the big hoe in the back, and the melee just attack the water elementals that we're gonna keep having to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
See how that works.
So maybe Boris, you go for the nearest water elemental next to Adrom. Like you and Zuya take care of that one. Me and Nimbus have these two up here. Maybe not. We might die, but we'll go down fighting.
You will.
We're all gonna die.
No, we're not.
I'm gonna die.
We're all gonna live. We're all gonna live, guys. We're all getting through this.
Kyle really likes my sad face when my character dies, so clearly he wants to kill my character.
I'm not confident that Boris won't fall asleep again.
I am 100%.
He seemed pretty
Wired right
uninterested in
now.
the fight last time.
100%. Because
Your adrenaline's kicking in.
You're gonna see Tom doing one finger push-ups on the back wall.
when do
That's
you push-ups off
Oh
this?
right, last time didn't Olhydra weren't they gonna respond to Nimbus? Like we ended like Olhydra was about to say something or do something.
No, Olhydra said crunchy.
Oh, he threw a water bolt. She threw a water bolt, and we don't know who it hit.
Yeah, she summoned the water bolts. She's getting ready to throw it.
Yeah, we don't know who she's targeting. There's like 3 of them, and we were trying to hit probably at least one on Nimbus, maybe one on me.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 on Nimbus.
3 on these.
That's so
If
sad.
lucky.
All 3 of them on Nimbus. Fuck it. I don't want that one.
Or the
That
person
one's
that
so-
decided to challenge.
Yeah, that's what I'm
everybody.
thinking. That's why I'm just like, oh, me and Nimbus are fucked. You guys better make a break.
The water is steadily rising though too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's important, Boris.
That was another
You wanna
reason.
You're gonna
why
want to
we-
get out of the water because it's right. And while you can
So-
breathe underwater, like it's still gonna suck to fight you melee underwater.
I hate water.
Zuya at least can turn into like a fucking shark or some shit if he wants.
Oh my gosh.
Nimbus being amphibian.
Yeah, 2 of us are safe.
The rest of us, I think we were all trying to make our way to the high ground, which is the middle here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna grapple little Hydra and
Oh my god!
You're gonna grapple the water being, okay?
Tom's like, yeah, we're definitely gonna live, dude. So
Tom,
anyway,
I would-
so I'm gonna
Tom, I
grapple
would
the
like-
water elemental god.
Tom, I would like to remind you that this bitch one-shot Gar, or whatever. Like, remember the guy with the trident and like the
Yeah.
spooky crab hand, and
the problem is
he walked in
guard
there and she
Garden-
went splat and he was dead. So I
problem
wouldn't
is
advise that.
Garden set in a good headlock and put the
Guard-
sleep around.
Gar's a jerk. He ain't got nothing on Boris.
Okay.
Water's for pussies.
Boris is so strong he falls asleep
Yeah, it's not a
during fight.
LaCroix. See, if it was a LaCroix, it'd be something different, right, Tom?
Yeah, it was a LaCroix.
All right. So we have these. Oh shit! I didn't even realize I didn't get my dice tray out yet. Oops.
Take,
You
take
know,
your time, put off our inevitable demise.
Kyle, I don't normally do this, but I kind of want my money back for this session. I
You-
just feel like you're just not prepared without the dice tray. So.
How much money did you spend on this session?
That's it. I'm going
Zero?
to sleep.
It was 0 followed by a bunch of zeros, 0.00. So I want a full refund.
You want a full refund of $0.00. Got it.
Yes, please.
And just for this situation, seeing as it's a lot of water, I'm gonna use my blue dice.
Guys,
Someone dying?
that was me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no
Why are you
hiccups,
dying?
just,
Why are you
you know,
dying?
choking cough.
Just dying.
Out of nowhere, my new character, which is going to be a turtle, comes in, and he can swim.
Hello, Seth.
why are they
How's
called
it
that?
going?
We are going to be a bunch of Ninja Rogue turtles, and one person gets to be one of the
Oh,
rat folk looking things. But he,
Oh my God.
he's a druid.
Can I be a rat monk?
You
Do
could.
That's all I ever wanted.
Well, we definitely need a shredder, that's kind of Boris as is.
I
but-
don't think are rat folk in that new book that I just bought.
I don't know what new book did you just buy.
Dude, I don't think we looked
Volvo's-
at it yet.
Guide to Monsters.
Just let me be a Skaven.
If
We can look at the book.
if they're available on the book that I just bought, then like I said, let me look over them a little bit more before I say go ahead.
Of course, we don't know we need this.
Kyle, can I say that I love you right now?
I love you too. Now die.
Oh,
Why?
Oh.
I'm confused. Why do you want
Okay.
this?
fired. Shots fired.
Oh, hello.
Ooh.
Well, looks like I get to DN this part as Mayo. All right then. So, oh Hydra, big old water bitch, waves her moisty hand and shoots out a lot of water out of it, and it's going to be a total of 3 lovely shots. Oh wait, I need more d6s for this.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
One of my favorite things.
Oh,
I need
no.
more dice.
I'm in danger.
I'm not afraid to get wet.
I'm already wet.
I'm moist already, boys.
There he is.
There he is.
Hello.
Collar, we're getting moist up in here.
Ooh,
All
I
right,
like the sound of that.
Kyle, did you see my DM?
I did.
Okay.
All right. So, 3 lovely bolts of water are going to be flying out of this hand. There's going to be 1 coming towards Hera, 1 coming towards Nimbus, and the other one is going to go way off into the west towards Torin.
Oh.
Oh no.
So, this is going to be, and I'm sorry I don't have my dice cam set up yet, but I'm working on it. I don't like you. Hera, does a 13 hit?
No,
I would hope not.
it fucked.
Nimbus. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Damn, we should have traded
Yeah.
roles.
And then, last but not least,
Everybody, it's been nice.
does a 20 hit?
Sure does. Yes.
Of course not.
Okay, one.
He's a thick, meaty wizard.
His AC is up to 19, exactly 20, and then 21 and up.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, you hit exactly where he blocked.
Don't worry, I'd show off my rippling muscles, but I can't risk Torin's puffy shirt.
There's a last back home that would be greatly upset
21
with him if he did.
damage to Nimbus.
Fuck.
With one hit. That was was that like a, what do they call it, like a legendary ability, or that's just normal attacking?
Oh, I will. Yeah, I can't tell you that.
Right.
It's just one of the normal
Running.
abilities.
And she's made out of water.
And another 21 towards Torin.
Yikes,
Ah.
yikes, yikes.
An absolute deluge.
And the two of you that got hit, please make me strength saving throws as this massive water jet slams into your torso and knocks you off balance.
God.
Rave, you'll get a +4 to that 'cause you're next to me.
Oh.
Hey.
That's really pog.
Hi,
Did
hi!
I roll-
Glad
Yeah,
you're
that's
here.
You rolled strength. Strength save is different.
Yeah, strength save will give
below
you.
your
Oh, that's
normal
zero.
stats.
Yeah.
He still has 0. He has no strength.
I was gonna say, for what your character is, it's probably still gonna be.
You don't have a.
I was trying to give her a chance to reroll.
Well, it's +4 also, so that's technically 11, but
Either way, fuck.
And he's on his ass, guys.
So-
Either way.
Both of you are knocked prone,
who
flat
hurt
onto
you?
your back.
Who
I
hurt
wish I
you,
could have
Kyle?
taken one of those hits for you guys. I'm sorry.
Blub,
I have a
blub, blub.
+12 to my strength save.
Oh yeah, am I?
But
I
you're
don't
kinda
think
frozen
so.
in ice. Does that still matter?
Probably.
What's the?
I-
What is it? What was the question?
Oh, that she's frozen in ice. That it wouldn't really matter.
Well, not completely. Just where you were stabbed.
So can I still like move and attack?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
The Homer drool. Okay. That is going to be. Let's see. Attack. Is there anything she can do? That's a bummer.
You have some healing potions, Torn.
I'm very self-reliant.
And, that'll be it for her turn.
Okay. That moves to me. So since I'm prone and in the water, I guess I'd be floating, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. And it would take my action to orientate myself to like not be prone.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna start doggy paddling towards Boris and Wub.
Okay.
That's my full movement.
All
Oh my
right.
gosh.
You
Guys.
like double move? Or because you were getting it from prone? You can't.
Yeah, 'cause I was getting up.
Guys, this isn't good. Technically, if you were prone, weren't you just floating? Thus,
Yes.
you didn't have to actually get up at all, and you could have just started doggy paddling.
No.
It's for the game.
Oh, you had to
rules.
flip over.
Oh, he's on his back. Then do the, what is it, butterfly?
That will be all of my turn as I just limply doggy paddle.
All right. Hira, what are we doing?
Probably just the classic stabby stab.
Okay. Who are we stabbing? Ooh, not one.
The Myrmidon. Myrmidian.
This does not look good for us, friends.
That looks fine.
I'm going for the Myrmidian.
Okay. All at the Myrmidian?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Thank you. That's the wrong one.
If the 20 doesn't hit him, or if the 19 doesn't hit, I'm killing myself.
Okay. So, the 19 is going to hit.
Okay. Oh yeah, also I get to add 1d4 from my Crusader's Mantle.
Okay. Add the d4.
All right. Remember that, Nimbus.
And
need those
I'm
things.
going to I'm gonna Divine Smite for my
Okay.
bonus, but I'm gonna upcast it 1 level so I get an extra d8.
Okay. So an extra 10 damage.
20 damage isn't bad, my friend.
Oh god, I only have like 4 smites left that I can
Oh.
do. Fuck.
No, it'd be 23 damage, the 1d4. Still,
Yeah,
good.
'cause
Mhm.
10 plus 10 plus. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we are good to go.
Math.
Give
Uh-huh.
me Boris.
For a smash. Let us measure distances and such. Hey.
Remember, you're
We
moving
were
through
gonna-
water, so you won't be able to move as far.
Yeah. Shit.
And we were
It's-
gonna work on the
And I can't
elemental.
climb this thing.
I think that thing is low health. You guys like beat it up pretty good last time, or
I like
Zuyu
this
like
one.
ate shredded it. So, but Boris, if you want to move, you're gonna want to get on the land first.
Yeah. All right. And target him? Yeah, that's a different system. Well,
Shit,
Gorthurst.
Boris is awake.
Boris is awake. The narcolepsy has ended. The dreams are over. The sleep paralysis
Narcolepsy.
demon is gone. And this, I want to grapple this guy so bad, but I'm not going to. You guys know that I would love to just choke a water elemental to death, but it's not happening. So I'm taking a swing with Gorthurst. Hey, look at that! A nat 20.
Woo!
Ooh.
Time to get fucked.
That's a good thing right there.
I think this guy's already really low health though. So
I don't know.
All right.
I thought Zuyu shredded
Boris.
the fuck out of him.
You might have been thinking about this one over here.
Oh
No,
yeah.
I did a bunch of damage to this one. I thought.
Well, I'm gonna take my second swing and then we can deal with the crit.
Well, you
Oh, wait. Does that kill him?
yes, that's what I was about to say.
Oh shit. Oh, all right.
You're only 5 foot too, so you could probably move again.
There's no
Maybe?
5 foot, but
Oh,
he can move again. You can do move, attack, move in D&D.
There is a 5 foot in 5e. It's just not called a 5 foot step.
Yeah.
I mix them both up.
You in D&D you can move, attack, and then keep moving, as opposed to Pathfinder.
Yeah.
All right. So, how do you want to do this, Boris?
I would love to decapitate a water elemental, knowing that it probably doesn't actually kill it, but just for the effect of it.
So, swinging up towards its neck, its skull question mark flies off, and you're showered with rain as the remnants of its body just explodes and showers down around you. And you
just
have
got
That is water,
showered
I-
on.
yeah.
That is water I will drink. I
He peed himself, but you can't tell because it's a water.
take a quick moment to drink all the water I can. take a little bit more movement. I only did a 5 to begin with. How much more?
And no,
would
I will
still
not pull a
have?
Vegeta
I
and
have
blow myself up,
movement of
Seth.
30. Am I allowed to do the other 25, or was that slowed down? What's the land
If-
restrictions like here?
There is no land restriction. You
Oh,
can't.
okay. Excellent.
So just imagine there's a small little spire underneath that second platform, so you would you wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
move directly through it.
So I'd be able to go kind of.
I would probably try. I would try and move right
along
here.
the land.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get where you are here. Okay.
I would try and get like, you know how like Nimbus is like diagonally to my left. I would go
Yeah.
diagonally to my right. So you can
But
just
he
water
is
on my
up on a platform, so you don't have to worry
Yeah.
about moving through the same square.
Oh, wait a second. What? Can I go here and then? I'm gonna take another move and then go.
You're
10
good,
more
John.
feet. Or no? Oh fuck! What am I doing? That's not supposed to happen. Sorry. Oh well, I can't go any further. I
You
go
can stay
right
there
here?
then. Just-
Yeah.
You can hit the Myrmidon.
I'm gonna
Myrmidon.
go here. I'm gonna go here. Squeeze in there behind you.
You
That is
can't
my
hit
turn.
anything from there. If you go back to the other spot, you can hit the.
You can
He
hit
did
the
it, he
elemental.
did You can hit the elemental.
Oh,
I
can
was
he?
gonna say I can hit from here. Yeah, it's diagonal. Thank you for cleaning up my mess.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Horse is awake and he's scribbling all over the screen.
Give me a hit.
Watch out.
Y'all gone and done it. Normally Boris is angry and pissed.
Oh,
but
am
when
I
he
allowed
got
to
some
do
rest?
my second hit here?
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to. Yeah. Okay. Gorther swings again.
Damn, dude.
It's 28 hit.
Well rested.
Gorther. Boris is awake.
needed
and
that nap.
swinging.
Okay.
Gorthers is thirsty.
Give me your water. I don't even like
Is
water.
your
Drinking it.
weapon considered magical at all?
I believe. Yes.
Isn't it
Plus one, I
plus
thought.
one?
Yeah,
So
it's
yeah.
a +1.
Got it. Perfect.
Yeah.
Noise.
Got it.
Can you mark the one elemental on X so we know it's dead? Please.
I'll do you one better. Explodes into.
He done exploded.
You do also get an extra
Does that
D4,
work?
Boris.
I'm sad that we missed.
Yeah.
Oh, and I've got an extra 4? Wow.
Sorry, I'm
D4,
sad that
yeah.
we missed out on Boris grappling a massive crocodile.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
That was my plan all along.
You fell asleep.
The crocodile put him to sleep. It was the plan all along.
Didn't we only kill 2
Sometimes-
of them though? Isn't there a third wandering?
No, there's
No,
the
we
third in the
still
back.
can.
Already
No, we
dead.
killed all 3.
You just can't see him because the light doesn't reach, but he's like all the way down there.
I remember. killing crocodiles.
Roll that D4, please.
Oh shit, D4.
Yeah,
oh, you also
you'll-
get a
Mantle.
D4 from me from Mantle.
That's what
Yeah,
I was
that's
talking
what
about.
they're
That's
talking
what
about.
Oh, okay.
All
Try
right.
to remind him to roll it. It's only 1, but it's aight.
Damage is damage.
It's extra damage.
Yo.
Extra damage is damage.
And
Just
Drammy.
count when you're hitting.
Here I am. I'm going to attack this main bitch. I mean person.
Okay.
It's technically not a person, it is a bitch, so, you know.
Whatever. Semantics. It does have hex on it. So, because of that, I'm going to attack it twice with an Eldritch Blast.
El Braccio Blasto.
Away. That's not a good one. Does an 11 hit?
It does not.
You okay, Tom? You're kind of being
Having a
weird
good
over there.
time. Yeah, I'm having a really
Does
good
a
time.
26 hit?
A 26 does hit. $12 Damagio of force. Perfect.
Plus the hex of 17. Plus, since I don't need to use my bonus action for anything else, I'm going to ping an extra 5 damage through maddening hex. And I can link that if you want.
Please, just so I can see what, because this has a lot of resistances. Bonus action, psychic disturbance. Also, psychic damage. Okay, psychic damage. Very good. Perfect. Okay. That ends it for you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna move. Can I climb up on top of this?
So it's going to take you an acrobatics check, but that would be that would be an action to do so.
Oh,
Um,
it wouldn't just take more movement.
no, because it is a steep incline. Like you would actually have to physically climb it. It's not
Okay,
something
in
you can
that
just walk
case-
up on, unless you can, like walk vertically up on stuff.
Bub can.
Yeah. I guess I can't do that. So yeah, that'll be it for now.
Okay. Time for the Myrmidon. Myrmidon, Lomlalon. Alright. So. And let's see. Yeah. No, that's not much range. Okay. Well, it's gonna go for the target closest to it. And that's going to be Hira. That is a 21.
That'll hit.
That
Shit.
is a 20. Does a 20 hit?
Yes. Oh, I thought it was 20 damage.
No. I'm rolling all 3 attacks, so I know what I need to roll.
Axe.
And that one is a nat 20.
All 3 hit.
Alright, so
Say goodbye to here, friends. It's nice knowing you.
You're
2,
fine.
8, 6,
Don't you have a reaction that you can do something?
7.
To stop damage?
I don't know, whatever your reaction is.
No, there's nothing I can do.
16 damage from the 3 strikes, and then it is going to be 8 damage as the final thrust of the trident reaches out or flies out towards you. You see that once again that icy chill kind of manifest over the prongs of the trident, and as it jabs into you, it slowly starts freezing more of your body.
Fuck.
Water elemental. And let's see. Yeah, that's what it's gonna do. The whirlpool around or at the bottom of this water elemental is going to start spinning even faster, and it's going to take a partial step onto the land, enough to where both Boris and Hira's feet are being swept out from underneath them, and I need a strength saving throw from both of you.
Boris, you'll get a +4 to that.
Strength save, Boris?
You're muted.
You're muted.
That
Not an attack, strength
Oh,
save.
you missed my you moved. You fucking moved towards Boris?
You were
is-
muted.
This is your funeral. I'm sorry whoever has moved towards me because I am bracing. So what did I roll? Did a natural 20 hit?
You rolled twice.
So
with
you
the first
rolled
one.
twice. You
Oh.
get one
Yeah,
attack.
those are-
So the 27 will.
alright.
The 27 will
27
hit.
still hits.
I still need the strength save.
Okay.
Tom's
just
got
so
so much
excited.
energy.
Yes.
Yes.
He really
Oh,
does. I wish I had your energy right now.
Perfect. So
Hey,
as
That's
the water,
25.
what's that, Boris?
Wait. I'm also sorry. I landed a successful hit, so I'm grappling this fucker. Roll a strength save.
Let's see.
You're grappling water.
Way too much energy.
So as you go reach your arm around to attempt to grapple it, your arm just passes through the water.
It's water.
It's water. It's not solid.
And condition immunities:
Water's not wet.
exhaustion, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained,
You
unconscious.
can't be grappled.
It cannot be grappled.
least I
Nice
tried.
try though.
It was worth. Now you know.
It was a good lariat straight through.
Hey, you still
Yes.
did 16 damage to it.
Yes, you did. And realizing that it didn't do what it wanted to, it's going to stay where it is. However, you do witness as it's partially on land. Its form is really restricted, and you do see a slight tail trailing off the end of it, or pouring into the water below. And at this point, the water is now about 10 feet deep in this entire area. Nimbus.
The only thing he can do is like get up, I think, because he was knocked prone before, right? And that takes a full action to get up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think he still has his blood maledict from earlier too, so
Yep.
yeah, no. That's all he does.
So and I do want to note or mention that this creature is tall enough that you do see the top of its head from where you're standing. So do with that information
doesn't-
what you will.
He doesn't have an action anymore, does he?
He does
Because that-
not, but I was letting you know.
Oh, okay, okay.
Wubba lubba kenai.
Wubba lubba.
All right. I am. Well, as a bonus action, I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to the big guy in the
Mhm.
back, and then I am going to move over here next to my buddy, my friend, onto the
Okey-dokey.
land in the not rapidly deepening water.
Okay.
Or is this area underwater now?
This area, like where you guys are standing, you do still have a bit of shoreline, but you figure the longer this goes on, the smaller this area is going to get.
Yeah, you might want to
Yeah.
get up high as soon as you can.
And then I am going to shoot the big guy.
All right.
Ooh.
Double 19s. Got it.
Gotta love it. Do they hit?
Both of them hit.
Yes.
And your crossbow is magical
It is magical.
with the +1. Got it. Perfect.
And I am still within 30 feet of Hera, so I also get a D4.
Hell
Look
yeah.
at that.
I'm
Look at
glad you
that.
guys keep remembering because I keep forgetting.
12 piercing.
Honestly.
14 piercing. All right.
Those, and then my both of my
24.
storms,
Okay.
and then my hunters. I'm going to re-roll that 1 with the from the swarm with my piercer feature.
Okay.
So that will be a 4 instead of a 1.
So that's just
So
an
4,
additional
2, and 5.
3.
Yeah.
Got it.
That worked
Okay.
out well.
And then
Okay.
that D4. Boom.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Kyle,
Yes.
I need to roll. I forgot with my brace. I didn't add the superior. I just clicked off the superiority die. I need to roll a d8 and add that to the damage that I did to it.
Also, question with the Crusader's Mantle, is it per melee attack? So if you get 2 attacks, would you get to roll that twice?
What does
Link it.
say?
Whole one.
Wait, actually, is it anytime you hit with a weapon?
Holy power radiates with an order
Oh.
of 30-foot radius and awakening boldest and friendly creatures
When it hits
until the
with
spell
weapon
ends.
attack.
Hits with a weapon, yeah.
Non-hostile
Okay.
creature hits when hit with a weapon attack.
So I should
Wow.
roll.
That'd
Well, I only hit once, so it wouldn't have applied to me. But it would apply to Wub, so he could probably
Roll another d4.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty nutty.
And we'll
of
have, to,
a
we'll have
spell.
to keep that in mind for Boris too in the future.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm sorry about that. That would
you also-
that would be 5 extra damage on my brace that I did. Or
You also have to
Yeah.
roll concentration checks if you get hit, Hira.
That is true.
Oh shit, we forgot about that again. I brought it up last time. What do I need to roll?
I'm glad
Charisma?
that we
That is going to be
Remember
just a
you-
straight Constitution saving throw.
Technically,
Well,
she
the
got hit
DC
3
16, so yeah.
No, it would be to the damage she got hit.
All right,
Oh,
and
So she got hit 3 times, so she'd have to roll it each time.
That is 43 magic piercing damage, all magical.
got it. You got it
Nice,
cheeked
Bob.
away. I did it
I
one by
believe.
one, so
12.
let's see. Seeing as this is a retroactive roll and I don't like doing them that much, I'm just gonna make you do the one roll, and that one is going to save.
Okay.
Yeah.
sorry for those retroactive rolls on my part as well.
But in the future, are you gonna make me roll for every hit I take, or are you just gonna group them together?
You don't
I feel like
want
it
them
would
to
be for
group
every hit,
together.
because I just have to do better than the damage they do to me, right?
Yes.
So I'll have to. So if I get hit 3 times, I have to roll 3 times.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you lose it on the first one.
I mean, I have a +8 to my con throw, or for my con saving throw. So as long as they don't like crit me, I should hopefully be fine.
And that is
And
going
then-
to
No,
be
Well,
things
I
are
was
hitting.
gonna see. I think I had about. Yeah, I still had 20 feet of movement left. I was going to. Because you said this is like a ledge, so could I get over here, like under the ledge, essentially? To,
Yeah.
Like to this spot back here? Yeah, right there.
and it'll give you partial cover.
Perfect. Perfection.
Am I partially covered here? I assumed it because of this lip.
I just love the idea of like Torn, Adram, and Wub all like ducking behind the rock, throwing things, shooting things, and ducking back. It's a funny image.
I'm so
Alright.
upset that I was muted when I was screaming over here because I was like, I was legit screaming.
Zuya.
I'd like to. How can I get around to where that elemental is? Because I don't know where the edge, like where.
So the picture is accurate right now. That
Okay.
the land that you see is accurate. And
So I'd have to go around that edge completely.
if you didn't want to have to swim, yes.
He's a bear, dude. He can swim.
Bears do have a swim speed.
Yes. That. Well, actually, this one has a climb and a walk speed.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
but you
better
can
there.
climb.
Yeah.
Climb up that bitch.
He angry bear,
Yeah, but
so
that
he
uses
forgot how to
my.
swim.
Yeah, but that uses my action.
Hmm.
I mean, you're not gonna be able to hit anything anyway. So if you want to use your action to get up there, you could. 'Cause I don't know if you're gonna have the movement to
Well-
get to us. Oh, yeah, you actually might be able to squeeze in there. You have
Yeah.
reach as a bear, so
And you also
Yeah.
got to remember that Nimbus is up on top of a platform.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can. I
Plus,
can
you're,
get there.
you're diesel. You could just stand here and hit the
Yeah. I can get around and.
thing. Zuya gets around, confirmed.
Confirmed. If you're moving
Confirmed.
underneath Nimbus or by Wub, either way.
well, if you go here, you can hit both probably the Myrmidon and the Water Elemental as you choose.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Is that okay to place me there? I know I just kind of covered Nimbus up, but is that fine placement?
Well, because you're under Nimbus. Nimbus is up on the platform.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that was fine placement.
Yeah, I just moved Nimbus on the map up a layer, so now his
Okay.
token is going to be above most things because he's
Okay.
above everything.
Okay. All right.
now.
3D gaming, like Wizard's
Yeah.
Chess.
Totally. Oh, it's all.
Yes.
All right. Now.
Such a high ground.
So,
Or
I
just
can
3D
hit
jabs?
either the Myrmidon or the Elemental, right?
I'd go for the Myrmidian. He seems
Yeah,
more
I'm
trouble.
going for the Myrmidon, whatever. I know we're all calling it something different.
Go for it. What are we doing?
My triple threat attack.
English is a beautiful language.
I don't know Spanglish. 18. 14.
Oh wait, shit! I did it backwards. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So...
Just do an extra claw.
Yeah.
23. So you have 2 claws attack and the bite misses.
Figures. Oh, but I get them all in there.
Plus, you get a +4 for each attack that hit from me. The 1d4, sorry.
Do his attacks count as weapon attacks?
Yes, they do.
Mhm.
There you go. Sick.
I don't know if the maul counts. Maybe?
Yeah, the maul will not count because it's an additional.
No, it's just extra damage.
Yeah, so you'll get an extra 2d4.
Okay, calculator, be my friend. All right. So we have
16.
Remember to roll your
12,
extra
12.
d4.
Should I roll them separately or together?
Doesn't matter.
I would roll them together.
Nice.
All right. Nice.
Noise.
It is perfectly fine, Nimbus. I apologize that family stuff is going on so sporadically, but just
Yeah, I hope everything's okay.
I mean, you're leaving now, or just
I believe so. And just so I don't accidentally target Nimbus while Nimbus is T-posing.
Wait, so Nimbus could potentially come back next session to find all of us fucking massacred?
Maybe.
maybe.
It'll be just like when he watched all his friends die. Again.
Nice, I figured it out.
So
We
much
all have to
trauma.
go.
Nimbus is a curse.
We all
Nimbus
have to
is
go.
cursed.
We all have to go. We'll survive, okay?
All right.
We just yeet ourselves away from. We just leave, and then Nimbus comes back. It's like, oh no, everyone died, and we didn't actually die.
Well, if Nimbus comes back next week and half of us are dead, Nimbus will know he is really the curse.
Okay.
This is the curse.
Let's see. Do. Let's see. Let me put this on GM layer so I don't.
Oh god, Ol Hydra has 3 more bolts for us.
Get down, Mr. President.
I'm
Get
in
front
the
of here.
front. And my body is slowly freezing from the chest.
Okay.
Why do you
So-
think I went after that one first?
This is
Yeah, the
gonna be
Myrmidian is
difficult.
one that's fucking me up right now.
This is gonna be difficult.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of locked in combat with this water elemental.
Am I allowed to ask how you target? Do you like choose or do you like roll who you're targeting?
It's always a surprise.
Even for himself.
Yeah,
Yes.
basically. So, will someone please draw me a 20-foot radius sphere?
Kicks, get on it.
Oh shit.
Well, yes, I can draw a penis on the map.
Thank you, Eric. Yeah, die.
And you're trying.
Wait, radius or diameter?
Radius.
We're all screwed.
Damn it!
Okay, there you go, buddy.
Fucking dick from Wanted. Curve your shots.
Thanks, Boris.
Alright, 1 second.
Alright, I think that's 20.
No, that's 20. Who deleted my circle?
I didn't delete it, I just moved it.
Oh, okay.
I just...
No, that's 20-foot radius.
yeah,
Or 20-foot diameter.
I want to
Kira.
get rid of the penis
Oh.
on the map.
It's okay.
Sometimes
I know,
spot-
I know
spot
kicks
a dick.
and strongs are better.
Can we get rid of the penis on the map, please?
How do I erase?
How
How do I erase?
Just like highlight it and delete it. Don't go over your own character. You'll lose him.
Yeah. Well, he can just
Like-
drag
like-
himself back on there. Oh. There's a bunch of, yeah, black lines too. Ah! We killed the water elemental, guys! Well,
Oops.
Hydra's dead!
Yay! We won!
Beat the game.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha.
You guys
Uh-huh.
all laugh that my penis drawing just killed Elijah.
Isn't there an undo? Yeah. Damn it.
Okay, that's-
God
Do you,
damn it.
do you remember what health they were at?
Yeah. Now where are they?
Can you, like, control F? Find?
Who are they?
What are you?
When are they?
It's just like Alt Z.
Control Z.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it just keeps doing the same one over and over again.
Good job, Tom.
Remember, Elhydra
You're so
was
excited about your penis.
in this section of squares.
Yeah, I know. Now I gotta find where the hell Elhydra's token is in this fucking massive book.
Yeah.
You just passed
She
them.
also only had three
Go up, go up.
3 health left, so maybe.
They were under named. They were under named PCs. Yeah.
You're named PC.
Well, I'm sorry for the fuckery that just happened.
And then the water elemental is right here. And that one had some damage done. It was... Alright.
It was on top of Kira and Boris.
Mm-hmm.
It was on top of, yeah.
Just making sure you remembered.
Alright. What's the big circle for?
one?
Don't ask things you don't want to know the answer to.
I'm scared.
I'm about to die.
Okay.
Shh, don't be scared.
You have to put him back on
Oh,
the initiative too.
Yeah.
I know Old Hydra was a 30. I don't know what the water elemental was.
It is currently Elhydra's turn, so
Mm-hmm.
that turn. Yours was number 16. Let's do ascending, and that'll put me back at Elhydra. Good. Okay, so Elhydra is going to take its 2 moist hands and bring them together, and you'll see water begin to plunge, or almost like a vortex spring up from the water underneath it and coalesce inside of it, her hands, and slowly begin freezing. And as she pushes her hands together, there is a large shattering or a loud shattering sound, and the snow and ice explodes up into the air. And I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone inside of the circle. If you are underneath the awning, like Boris and Wub, you can roll it at advantage.
What you said?
Boris and Zuya will get a +4.
It is a dexterity save at advantage for because
Well-
you are under or you and Boris are underneath that plateau.
It's a solid 10, Boris.
Well, good
Well,
luck, boys.
He
Mine's
rolled
a
his first
15.
one,
Oh,
so the one's a 16. The next one was a 6. Technically 10.
Oh. I'm really confused. Oh, so I rolled. Fucking fuck.
All right, and what is?
Zuya, that'll be a 15 for Zuya.
So that we.
I'm gonna start rolling my character.
Let's see. What's...
You haven't even taken damage yet.
can
Oh,
you-
mine didn't go through. Damn. I got an 18 and a 10.
Okay. It would help if it tells me the fucking save.
I see it on D&D Beyond Web.
If we all have to reroll our characters, it's gonna be funny because with the new book, we're probably gonna reroll a bunch of like weird ass weird ass races. We're gonna be a bunch of fucking like weirdos.
I actually like to be normal.
There it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
I really just prefer being human.
So,
No, you want to be a hobgoblin, Tom.
Yes.
did everyone roll, or who
Yes.
rolled 19 and below?
Me.
All of us.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Yeah, I think everybody, even with the saves,
I got a 27.
You got a
Oh, well-
27.
Wub wins. Rest of us die.
Is that?
How did
that
you
was
get a
Wubb's plan
27?
all along.
18 plus 9.
Wow. I thought it was one or the other. I didn't think it added together.
No,
My
his
dex save is a
dex save
plus
is
9,
plus
and I
9.
rolled an 18.
Holy shit. Damn.
He is dex based.
That's nice.
Okay.
It's what I do, baby.
So
Which
then,
makes sense. He's tiny. He can be dexterous.
let's
Not really
roll
tiny, obviously.
some Maggio then.
Give me straight duck. Am I gonna live?
This is going to be, or as the rain or the mist above begins to harden, hail begins falling
No.
in your in that area, and that is going to be 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and
Everybody.
to everyone that failed, and then 10 points of frost damage or cold damage.
How much? So how
God dang
much-
it!
If I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die
nine-
here in Mayo.
9 and then 10, so 19.
Yikes.
And then what about those who saved?
You avoid it.
Ooh, sick.
Oh, half as much damage on a failed save, so, or a successful save. Sorry.
Okay, so 19. That would be rounded down, I assume, because 5e is weird.
Round down to it would be 9.
Nice, nice.
How you looking out there, Torin?
I'm dying.
Hira
Oh,
is
it's
also in
painful.
deep shit.
Oh, and I forgot. Before she, or after she cast this spell, I'm going to move out there.
Level higher.
You bitch.
For it.
Okay. So is the hail continuing to fall?
It does continue to fall. It is causing slightly difficult terrain.
Okay.
Does it damage the Myrmidon and Water Elemental?
It does say each
Did
creature.
Did they have to make saves?
Good call, Tom.
So
would affect water things.
as a large shard of or hail rains down, it does pelt the water elemental and the Myrmidon, and one of the ice shards flies through the back of the helmet of the Myrmidon,
Get
dropping it.
Mm.
Ooh.
That was lucky. Thank you for that, Boris. Thank you for that.
Big brains Boris tonight.
Big brain Boris.
All
That's
right.
what they call him.
Let's see. So, if I wanted to get out of the water, getting right here would require what? Acrobatics, or would it be just as easy as swimming over it?
Just as easy as swimming over at this point.
Okay. Hmm. Gotcha. Is that entire lower section kind of covered in water at the moment?
There is enough. Let's see. Let me draw some real quick. Freehand.
Trying to figure out my movement.
This is gonna be water.
Okay.
We don't see it yet.
Art takes time. Oh. Oh. There we
Maybe you should have taken more time.
go. Ouch.
We cannot be as good as you, Kicks.
There
So
you go.
everything outside of that blue circle?
Everything outside of the outside of the blue is water.
Okay. So let's see, that is 10 feet, 20, and then
25.
on land, 25, and I'll move diagonally for 30 feet in front of a drum.
Hold tight, brother.
I'm currently expelling water from my body.
I'd get up high if I were you.
Water and blood.
Let's see. And using any kind of item would require me to get it out first, right?
Let's see.
With a,
Object interaction, I think, is a.
let's see, grapple, improvise, stand up. Looks like it is using an object as an action.
Yeah, pulling it out is not.
Okay. As in it's not anything, or?
Even in the.
Because what I'd like to do is I'd like to just grab a potion and drink it.
I think that's part of.
Of the use object.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the notes drawing a weapon is like free. Okay. So we're going with that?
Yeah.
Yes? No?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm going to bring out my one of my potions of healing, and I am going to chug it very quickly. Damn. Oh, better than nothing.
Cool. Opens up.
Wow, that was the weakest potion I've ever had.
That's why it's red.
Must have been diluted from sitting in my pack.
Okay.
Yeah, some of the water got in when you were just doggy paddling.
So
It's
More like Kool-Aid.
there's no direct. From what I'm looking at, there's no direct rules, but there are 3 different options that one of the Reddit says, and so I'm gonna rule using a potion on yourself as a bonus action.
And that is what I will do. And in my turn.
Okay. Hera.
think Hira's going to use her lay on hands on herself for the remainder of the points remaining, which is 28.
Okay, that's a. Can you link that for me real quick, just so I can see it? Plus touch. Class action. Rest to pull is action. Okay. Does that count as casting a spell? I want to know before I.
Try to murder me?
Uh-huh. It's not a spell, but it's an ability, not a spell. Your enemy can't come. Okay. Alright. Take your help.
I did. And as a bonus action, I'ma give him a little bonk with my pole arm.
Okay.
Does that hit?
For the water elemental?
Yeah.
It does.
Be 10 damage then.
Good show. Boris?
Finish it!
Get back my actions. There we go. Water elemental. Meet Gorthurst. Gorthurst, you're well acquainted with water elemental.
24 hits.
24 hits.
DiMaggio. 21 hits. And remember your 2d4.
Oh yeah, let me get those real quick. Back to this window. D4.
Get him.
Well, Boris, how do you want to do this?
Well, I'm saying I couldn't grapple him. I'm gonna run through him
We might not die today, boys.
and split him in half.
All right.
Top down.
So, as you chop once through with Gorthurst, you leave a nice heavy gash in the center or the lower half of this pool, and pulling it back, or pulling Gorthurst back, you drive straight through, and once again it splatters into a fine mist.
These water
Is it-
elementals aren't our problem. It's the big one.
It is a good day to drink. Where'd the big one go?
To the right-ish.
To the east.
Oh, I see an edge of it.
What was the button to see people's light? Eric?
You select their token and hit Control L.
Ah. Nice. Well. Boop. Boop. Oh wow, that's interesting.
You just lived.
Wow, you're lightening things up.
Yeah,
I can see stuff.
yeah,
The beacons of Minas Tirith.
this area is not as dark because they're like I described this entire area being like a cavern system throughout, like on the top parts of a plateau. This is actually open to the sky, and so you have a very large amount of moonlight coming in right now. All right, Boris, do you want to do anything else, or are you good?
I am move, I think. Up here to the edge. Yeah.
All right, Adrian.
Yo, 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 yo. So, I see Torin hastily chugging a healing potion, and he looks waterlogged and defeated. So I'm gonna touch him on the shoulder as I run away towards the battle. Don't overexert yourself, friend. I will cast a healing word upcasted.
Nice.
14 as a bonus action. Then move here. And do 2 more Eldritch blasts. Hopefully I hit. That's very good news.
Nice.
Ooh. It still has Hex and the Hunter's Mark or whatever. It's just not marked.
But Hunters does nothing for me, but
No, but that was just
the
because.
Hex.
Yeah. Just helping remind Kyle because when it got moved, it.
That'd be
Ooh,
like max damage on that bad boy.
Hell
Plus-
yeah.
wow.
Plus the Hex, which I don't think crits.
It does not.
So that's 28 points of damage for the first.
Got it.
I'm assuming it's still up and raring to go.
It is.
So I will swing again with my 16. Actually, stand by. Should I use it? No. I guess I won't spend that. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not.
And that should be my turn. I'm gonna. How much is this ledge overhanging here? Can I stand here under the ledge or no?
Yes.
Okay, so I am under the ledge. I'll do this just to show you. I'm under a rock.
Lobster.
Rock lobster.
Okay, and that will be the end of my turn, friend.
Did I? Right. That brings us to Wubba Lubba Key 9.
All right, I am going to go to the right section first. I am going to shoot the big guy.
Shoot him.
Does both go through? Yeah, cool.
Nice.
Oof.
Both
Not as
hits.
high as I wanted, but nice. I will accept that. Boop, boop. Nice.
Plus 2d8.
My
2d4.
my hunter's mark, both of my swarms.
Doesn't your hunter mark tick
I'll
twice
reroll
as
it.
well?
3. No, the
It says 1 hit.
yeah, the swarm only hits once per turn.
Oh,
You
the
Hunter's mark
2d6
hit-
was your hunters.
You'll get
Yeah.
Crusader's Mantle too for both of those attacks.
Yeah, I'm going to reroll the 3 though, with my piercer feature. Nice. So that will be 11 for my hunter's mark. And then we will roll 2d4. 4. Nice. So
Plus
4, 11,
41.
15. Yeah, 41.
Nice. Wubba.
4.
41 magical damage from the little green skin. Take that, everyone that said goblins can't do shit.
Take it.
Shite.
And then I'm going to backstep over here and like can I essentially try to like get over here under the ledge?
Yes.
actually?
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
Perfect.
Mayo's back.
I'm always here.
I'm gonna kill your dad.
Fuck.
I'm gonna kill you. How about that?
I have no idea what to do now.
Fuck it up.
Get in there, buddy.
It's kind of hard to do it as a
Water
bear with the thing
form.
that's all the way that far away.
A shark.
Water form.
I don't have a shark.
You've seen a shark before. You can transform into a shark.
What shark have I seen?
The one that Hira made come up.
He wasn't there
And
for
we
that
saw a
one.
shark.
What about one of
Oh.
the 3 fucking alligators we just fought?
Ooh, alligator.
Oh, that's technically true. Yeah. We got a sheet on those alligators?
We do got a sheet for those alligators. Or crocodiles.
Crocodiles, yeah.
Crocogators.
If they're within your CR to transform into, but
Oh, he's
that's
the
more so what
moon.
I was thinking as a druid. I was like, I mean, we literally just saw fucking crocodiles. What are you saying?
Yeah. I'm not thinking about
What's the
crocodiles.
CR that you got?
Well, with Circle of the Moon, it's a third. It's a third of my level, or it's a third of its level. I don't remember.
It should be a third of your level, I believe.
I'm looking
I'm
at it.
trying to remember how it works. Let me find it.
Second level 1/4, 8th level max CR 1. But because it is, yeah, it is a third of your level, so a third of your level would be a 3,
Yep.
and
You go to a CR3.
these
Yeah.
are
Dude, you could turn into an Ankylosaurus or a
these-
killer whale if you've seen it.
I've said it once, I'll say it before. 5e, you're fucking crazy.
This
Um,
the crocodiles are a CR 5, but you have seen a giant crab.
Crab Rave.
Yeah, but those don't do a lot of damage.
With that attitude.
a reef shark. Giant
I had to have
seahorse.
seen it first.
He could be a regular
You
crocodile.
saw the shark?
CR.
No, I
you
wasn't
saw
there
the
for it.
I have a CR as 1, like 0.5 as a crocodile.
See, but the thing is that, well, let's see, because this is a crocodile. I was looking at a.
Because you probably have a beastly crocodile if it's the one that we were fighting.
Aha! Yes, you can transform into these ones here. So
Or a velociraptor. Have you seen one of those, Zuya?
Yes.
check
Please tell
your
me when we've run into a velociraptor.
check your roll 20, and you should be able to see the character sheet for the crocodile.
Giant seahorse.
Me, you already have a token out for him.
Ooh, giant toad. Have you seen a giant toad?
You stop looking at random things.
I'm going down the list. Hunter shark would be it.
Intel's
And we
good.
did see sharks because
Random thing.
Y'all
I
saw
didn't.
sharks.
Oh,
He
He
wasn't
did
there.
not.
He wasn't in there.
I have to actually have seen them.
you're telling me Zuya's never seen a shark in all of his thousands of years of
He
life.
lived in the woods.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Land shark, Keegith.
Thousands of years old, he's level 9. Chill.
Just say.
Grizzly shark and sea bear are a thing.
You're
alright?
putting too much stress on me.
What's it under? Why am I not finding it?
It would be under your journal. And
Yeah,
it
I'm
would be
looking.
all the way up at the top. Or it'd be in your, or sorry, it wouldn't be all the way at the top. It's gonna be under a thing that's called, or the tab Creatures and Monsters.
Yeah, I'm looking there. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, it just went through.
Yeah, you made it pop up, but it's actually not in my list.
It should be because
Yeah, I've got it. I'm looking at it right here. Traits, hold breath for 15 minutes.
Yeah,
bite,
I had it
auto
pop
hit.
up, but it's actually not in my list though, which is
Yeah,
weird.
yeah, it is. Scroll down to creatures and monsters. I'm looking at it right now on the list.
It's not in my list.
Like his list to be able to
Refresh.
click things he's saying.
Yeah, I'm looking at the same list we can all see in Journal. It's in your handouts. I just clicked on it and reopened it. I didn't realize we can still look at the Black Earth priests in that too. That's funny.
And it's all in alphabetical order, right?
It should be.
I don't have it.
Have you refreshed your page?
I just did. I have Aboleth, Black Earth, Guard, Bugbear, Burrow Shark, Chul, Crushing Wave, something, Dow. There is no Crocodile.
I don't see how you see Aboleth. There's no Aboleth on our list.
That's the first thing I have.
Not under player handouts. Above that, where you see creatures
I have
and monsters.
creatures and monsters is what I'm looking under.
I see Aboleth too.
I don't see Aboleth.
God, you guys are looking at the wrong list.
Oh, you're looking at the list, to be honest.
Oh yeah, no, I know what it is. So okay, so under, yeah, like Carlos said, there's a player. Like if you just like minimize all of it, you'll see like it goes like name NPCs, creatures, monsters, magic items, player handouts. And under player handouts, there's another one that says
Okay.
creatures and monsters. So you want to get
I
away
didn't
from player
even see
handout.
that one wasn't
That's
popping
what I
up for
said
me.
above player handouts where it says creatures and monsters, and you just
Yeah,
did a
so
screen.
there's two creatures and monsters tabs.
That didn't even pop up for me. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, so you want to look under the first one, under named NPCs. Like creatures and monsters is under named NPCs. Like don't open named NPCs.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's confusing.
So this one I can turn into.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'll have to do.
You can always also just hold an action and wait to see what happens.
Yeah. I'm going to move right next to Boris. So I'm out of the mess that's falling down on us. I'm going to shift out of bear and cast. Oops. Wrong thing. I'm gonna cast Ice Knife at
Okay.
Old Hydra.
Okay.
There we go.
A 23 is going to hit, and you're casting it at 4th level.
Yes.
Right. Let's see.
That really only hit for a fucking 1? Jesus.
That's hilarious.
So cold damage on a water elemental.
Yeah, I don't know if that's actually gonna do anything to him.
Better than fire damage, right?
It was that time.
Didn't you
Not
try to do
necessarily.
ice knife on the water, one of the water elementals, and it was immune? I swear to God, you tried
Not
this.
me. Not me.
Okay.
I swear to God that happened.
It was immune to grapples.
No, this is last session when you were asleep, Boris.
No.
I swear, I'm gonna go back into one of these streams and I
You're
swear to
gonna
God, I'm right.
eventually live it down, Boris. Don't worry about it, buddy.
No, the only thing I did Insect Plague is the only spell I cast.
Oh, okay,
So-
so it was immune to insect plague.
No,
No, you guys are thinking about
poison.
about. Mm-hmm.
Poison?
Someone did poison.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, Torn did poison and was immune to that. Okay, I knew somebody did a spell and it was fucking immune.
Yeah, it was
And-
poison.
As the ice knife flies out of your hand and stabs into Olhydra, it quickly melts and just forms into her form.
Wow, rip.
You just made her stronger.
Ice attack on a water elemental.
It was worth a shot.
Wasn't well thought out, but it was worth a shot.
Yeah, healed her for 1 point.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
So movement, it's your bonus action to shift, and you use your action to cast. So, all right. Olhydra is going to manifest another bit of swirling water in her hands again,
Motherfucker.
Here we go.
and fire out 3 jets.
Blech.
And one is going towards Boris. And that is going to be a 19 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. Nice. Zuya. 31 to hit.
What?
And Hira. 32.
That hits.
Gotta love giant modifiers.
Better me than Torn again.
Holy
I
shit.
think Torin's better off now.
Ah!
He had some healing
So,
done.
Torin never dies.
I just realized is Wub technically like totally covered because I'm under the shelf and behind the drum.
He's just ducking behind a drum.
I mean, essentially. Alright.
Never experienced the total cover from 5e. Isn't that like you can't be hit by spells or something stupid?
No, I don't think there's any kind of total cover. I think it's like just disadvantage. A heavy or a disadvantage, yeah.
Hit me.
For Zuya, it is 21 HP, and then for Hira, it's 21 again.
We're going down.
Only the most protecting. Okay, so technically, Adram, you are the most protective.
Yeah. Yay.
All right.
Got you, Wubba.
And as the 3 water jets fly out of her hands, you see the greenish eyes that have been hovering in the top of this wave for the little bit of time. They are going to turn a sickly purple.
Do we still have to make those strength saves?
Yes.
Constitution saves?
No, strength save.
Got him.
And you do have to make a Constitution save for your mantle.
All right.
Torn, what's your strength save for?
That's shitty.
Oh, I thought I was inside the circle.
No.
Oh, this is for the water jets.
Yes.
Zuya, that's a 26 for you. And Boris No, Boris didn't get hit.
Yeah, Boris didn't get hit. It missed. It splashed against the rocks above his head.
Unfortunate. You do 21 damage to me and I roll a 20.
Yeah, so the DC would have been 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's half
Yeah,
of
it's half.
yeah, it's
Oh,
half the damage that you take.
Woo!
So your mantle or hero's mantle still stands. You nor Zuya are knocked prone. As I was saying, her eyes turn sickly purple, and the water itself goes from this kind of aqua blue to a off green color, and she will advance, and that is where we will move to Torin.
So when will I have to make the save for being pelted by hail?
I should remove that because it's only an instant thing.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a persistence thing.
Nah.
Excellent.
Well, you said it was continuing to fall, so yeah, that's why I think we all thought it was.
That was my mistake.
So, can I see Ol Hydra from my position?
You would have to peek around the rock.
Okay. Could I get up on top, kind of like underneath where the orb used to be?
That
Or is
would.
it still there?
It is still there, gushing water.
Okay. Yeah, that makes it tough.
And it would take an acrobatics
Yeah.
or
I'll just move to this space beneath the drum right here, since I believe that's still on the same level.
yes.
Okay. So, excuse me, pardon me, Wub.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oops, sorry about that.
Literally
And-
steps over me.
Yeah.
But now I can see her, right?
Yes.
Get a decent look at her. Okay. So what I'm going to do is issue a series of words and attempt to light Ol Hydra ablaze. I'm casting Immolation, so that does require a dexterity save.
Okay.
hmm
And the DC, please.
17.
All right.
Shock, cheek, ignite.
What was the hex on
Uh,
Constitution?
Constitution.
Okay. So that is a 26 to save.
So it still takes half damage of 8d6.
Got it.
Nice.
Does it look like it really
Yeah.
affected it? Maybe
Well, it's fire. I don't see why it should be. Or is it
six.
fire?
because it's water.
The water would instantly put it out.
Not necessarily.
As you cast your spell, it begins the water underneath in the center of it begins to boil rapidly and emits a heavy layer of steam coming off the top of her head, and it does seem to make an impact.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's good to know.
And you all doubted.
I didn't doubt. I was wondering because I've been doing Eldritch Blast instead of my other stuff.
Here
Alright, I should be able to reach her from here with my reach.
was and was that it, Torin? Sorry.
Was it?
Okay.
But if ice killed the Myrmidon, ice should have done something against her.
Do either of those hit?
And the 18 does, the 13 does not. And
Okay.
although you are correct, the ice did kill the Myrmidon, it doesn't have the same resistances as the
Yeah.
Queen of Elemental Evil.
True.
Then I'm
I
gonna
was just-
yeah, I'm gonna upcast Divine Smite.
Okay. 11, 17, and then...
I already rolled my Crusader thing.
Alright. Oh no. Let's see.
So
3, 6, 25. Nice. Nice. Now, as your, hold on. As your halberd slashes through this green sickly water, it splashes against your hands and against your gauntlets, and you quickly realize that the armor plating of your gauntlets begins eroding away, and there's a severe burning in your skin.
fuck?
So, it's gonna be 4 points of damage.
Mm-mm-mm. I knew something was up with her.
And the wood the wood and steel of your halberd also is reflecting this slowly being eaten.
My halberd was a gift!
Boris.
Second, let me see. I'm sorry, I'm looking something over.
All right, Adram, you're on deck.
Right.
All right. I'm sorry about that. I was checking out my precision attack,
Okay.
which I haven't really used much of. When you make an attack roll, you can expend one spirit attack or after the roll before the effects are applied. All right, excellent. Good to know that. I need to move closer to El Hydra. Yes. I'm going to
Okay.
make an attack.
You are currently standing in about 5.5 feet of water, seeing as the water is continuing to rise. But you still have land underneath you. That 21 does hit.
Right. $13. I'm gonna do the D4 damage from Hira.
Okay. 13, 15.
And I'm going to make my second attack.
Only I could type. 26 hits.
You're on a roll today, Tom.
Yeah.
It's like you're
Boris
making
is
up for being
playing.
asleep last session.
Yeah. Sorry I slept away.
And then the D4.
Hey, guess what? I'm gonna use my action surge.
Okay.
Nice. Do it to it, Lars.
To navigate through these things. Gonna swing with Gorthurst for another 24.
That hits.
I'm gonna use a precision attack to add a D8 to the damage.
Is precision attack, or can you do that as a free action? Or any, at will?
I can use it at any other time, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
another action. Yeah.
But you can use multiple extra abilities. That's wild.
Yeah.
Warriors are broken.
Fighter!
Fighters.
Yeah, action surge just means he basically gets a whole nother.
So he gets extra from his pursuit
Raven.
attack, and he gets extra from my Crusader Mantle.
Yeah.
Finish it!
That rolls, yes.
Mm-hmm. And then,
And then the D8, we hit that. And then the D4. Oh, those are terrible. I think I have something that lets me re-roll something. Do I get my second attack for doing extra action? Yeah,
Yeah, you do.
my attacks. All right.
18 just barely meets it.
All right.
The fuck? Popping off. Are you?
Alright.
I'm gonna reroll a fighter.
Too late. I already picked one.
You can have multiple of the same things. You just
Yeah,
have to
it
have.
doesn't
Oh,
matter.
I know.
All right. So, as you unleash a flurry of swipes against Ohydra, dealing a very significant amount of damage to her. Once again, as each time that you cut through, there is a large splash of this green liquid that splashes over your gauntlets, over your faceplate, and your chest piece, and 17 points of acid damage is splattered against, slowly eats through your armor and eats or into your skin. And let's see. That many strikes. Okay. Good. And that brings us to Adram.
Here I am. Does it seem
Finish
like the
it.
water is filling up from just like the outside, or if it's pouring from this center thing still?
Both.
Got it. Okay, so
It's almost
With
as if Ohydra pulls more and more water from the area.
wow. So I'm going to take 5 damage from Maddening Hex. Then I will Eldritch Blast twice.
Got it. Ooh, a sternum just popped.
There's a dirty 20 hit.
A dirty 20 does it.
For 17 points of damage.
Okay.
There's a dirty 28.
It does. Let's see. So that's also plus your 5 from the hex?
No.
No? Okay. I thought you did the maddening hex, my bad. Alright.
Oh yeah, so 17 times 2 plus 5.
Okay.
So 39 points of damage. So that
Nice.
is a bonus. And 2 of my actions. And there is not much else to do per se. I'm
Thank you,
assuming
Kristen.
I
I
could have seen
appreciate it.
him from there, her from there. If not, I would have moved forward and then back.
Yeah, you
And that will be my turn, Will.
would have needed to move.
Yeah, so moved here, attacked, and then moved back. Just to make it.
Alright. Wub, you're up with Zuya on deck.
All right. I'm going to move over here onto the ledge of the land.
Oh, do I not have that? My mistake, y'all. I forgot
Yeah,
to...
you got rid of that circle.
There. That's where the water is right now. You can still stand there. It's about 5 feet of water. Where your token is right now. That was my mistake for not having that there.
I will just move, like, over here under the ledge then. Like, essentially just move forward. You know
Got
what
it.
I mean?
It's like, my mistake, y'all. You're all are dead.
Well,
Sorry.
prefers not to drown.
Water! I don't like taking baths, much like drowning.
I
Alright.
will shoot him, Jacob.
The 15 does not. The 31 does.
Oh. Almost got a nat 20. So it'll be 1 damage, 1 swarm, 1 hunter's mark. Nice. I will re-roll that swarm. Another 1. Okay, cool. Lit. Gotta love it. And, I get a D4 from Hira.
Okay.
Not a lot. Not a lot, but I did something.
Finish it!
Zuya.
I was
Alrighty.
gonna use the rest of my movement to just
If I take another hit, I
go
can
back to
go
where I
down.
was.
Alright, so moving back. Got it.
And seeing as Ohydra has moved up and has gotten extremely aggressive with us, I'm going to move up next to Boris and shift back into Bear.
Got it.
Swimming, dude.
Yeah, but as Bear, not as much. Still on land.
You're,
it's
Bears
you're
sort of.
still
swim-
swimming, but you're swimming
Yeah.
better than us.
Bears are excellent swimmers.
Yes. But I'm still touching land enough that it's not a big deal.
Oh.
Alright. Shifting into bear. Boop.
Oh, no bite. Ah, only one attack.
Alright, so roll the 18 damage. Got it.
Oh, wait. Yeah, just the one.
Gosh darn it.
Sorry, I tried.
Cooperate. Okay, fuck it. I don't care. Alright. 18. Got it. And, as your bear claws slice into it for that one attack, there is a total of 8 damage, as this, acidic, liquid flows over your paw, and you smell the, stench of your claws and your, paw being slowly eaten away.
Like very gross.
I quick dip it in the water and try to rinse it.
You forgot your Crusader mantle.
Yeah, throw that on there real quick.
Oh, okay. Nice.
All right. So, quickly, or the greenish color fades back into the royal blue that it once was, and the eyes turn back to the green as Ohydra makes a defensive step, or moves away from you guys, and you hear the thunderous voice resonate through these halls, and I knew it was not my time. You will not survive the next round. And she quickly disperses herself into the pool of water of the area.
Sorry,
And-
when she left my reach, I would have gotten an opportunity attack.
Nope.
Not from the switch. Oh, she defensively stepped. Never mind.
You watch as the swirling orb that's been above you this entire, or if you look back at the swirling orb, it begins reversing direction, and all the water pouring out of it seems to start being sucked back into it so quickly, to a point that all of you need to make me a strength save, as all of the water in the area continues to just suck back into the orb. Torin, you are a drum. I need Zuya and Wub.
Hey.
I was gonna say add 3 to me, but I guess you don't need to.
Let's add 4 to you too, because you're right next
Oh
to me.
shit.
Yeah, you're in the 30s.
So, Torin and Adram are knocked off their feet as the water quickly sweeps past them, and it rushes back into the orb, and it quickly explodes. No damage from the explosion, but there is a sparkling, almost crystalline rain that showers the area. And Ohydra is gone.
Oh man.
And the area underneath you is completely dry. As the orb continues to draw the water in, and after its explosion, you do hear the loud clang of metal hitting the rock above. And that is where initiative order will end.
So the orb is gone.
Something clanged. Let's go find it.
Yeah. Take a look up.
All right, so give me a athletics or acrobatics to climb.
I thought you meant at the top of the room, not the
It's at
top
the
of the structure.
yeah, it was at the top of the structure.
Okay. Here we go. I'll get up and fail my athletics check.
Mm.
So both of you kind of had the wind knocked out of you with the with the water sweeping out from underneath you. Zuya with his bear claws and Boris kind of hastily returning. You find a trident lying there on the ground, shimmering in blue.
Hey,
I know somebody who wants that. Me.
Could Torin pick it up? Maybe
Once you
You
got
weren't up here.
once I get up. Of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm picking it up at the moment and brandishing it.
Hmm.
What's this fucking trident do, boys?
so as Boris, you grab the trident. You feel almost as if you have just stuck your hand in an iceberg, and it quickly freezes part of your hand, forcing you to drop it.
This is the one that was stabbing at here.
I think this is the real version of the one that Nimbus.
I think this is the one our friend
They had-
wants.
Yeah, I think this is what Nimbus
Oh.
wanted.
Where
Sorry.
is Nimbus?
Our T-posing Nimbus over here.
She had TPOs and Nimbus in here.
He
Let
took
us,
Nimbus. That bitch
let's
took
u-
Nimbus.
Let's use Nimbus like people
We're just
tried
like,
to
hey
use
Nimbus,
Trident.
it's your trident. Nimbus
Nimbus
just
is trident. T-posing Nimbus picks it up.
yeah.
It floats above T-posing Nimbus's head.
So what do we want to do? It still lies on the ground.
Should I roll another athletics to hoist myself up?
Go for it. This time, seeing as you don't have the you're finding footing, go ahead and do it at advantage.
I'm gonna use my blacksmith tools, my smithing tools from my bag. Get my
Can I try and get up there as well?
tongs. I'm gonna pick it up. Hold it in my tongs at arm's length. Not a thing.
Amazing.
Here's a little too injured.
2 twos. Just
So
can't seem to get up there.
both of you
Cold,
kind of both Hira and Torin kind of struggling to get up there, but you do find your way up there. And Boris, as you pick it up with your tongs, like again, it starts quickly freezing the
Freezing cold.
tongs.
Through the tongs. Wow.
And you do hear a
Sad.
faint whisper in the back of your head saying, "Not you."
Hira's gonna make her way over to Torin, lay a hand on his shoulder, and she's gonna give him 9 hit points back.
Deny if I could.
What?
That I'd like to deny if I could.
You don't need healing?
I thought we healed them up pretty good. Aren't you the one that's like dead?
Yeah,
Yeah, she need it the most.
she would.
I don't even see your bar.
Oh,
I see all of yours.
yeah. But here's just not that kind of person.
Well, then save it.
Okay,
That would
fine.
be
I'll use it
fine.
on myself. I'll be a selfish bitch.
For once, please.
Yeah, for once, touch yourself.
Ooh,
You-
woo.
You could heal me
Wow.
for 9 if you want, and I could heal you.
Yeah, they just
For
touch
you,
each other.
Boris, you should know by
Disgusting.
now you shouldn't be touching things like this.
Alright,
Can't
I was
blame
at 39 hit points. Now I'm at 48.
I think we could-
I shift out
I
of
saw
bear because
Tony,
the
and
danger
then I
is
wanted to
gone
stab
and
with
there's
it.
no point. I walk over to Hira and I cast a spell.
All right.
Pretty sure we could do a
You don't
short
got any
rest
one of
too.
those mass spells, do you?
No, that's
Let's put
my 5th level and I already used
Torn
it.
up.
But I have this one.
We could probably take an hour to rest.
Yeah, I could cut the myrmidon and inspect their bodies.
I
Alright,
thought it
I'm
was like an
actually-
elemental myrmidon. I don't
I
think it's
just-
a real.
It did
I just
leave.
healed you for 21.
It did leave a set of a trident and some armor on the ground.
Hira, I just healed you for 21.
I got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
And
What kind of armor?
Yeah, let's see this stuff.
Everybody gets 16 hit points back.
Hey,
Does that heal temporary hit points as well?
Mm-mm.
No.
Darn.
I'll have to rehype us.
Yeah, after a short rest, you can
After a short
rehype
rest.
us.
I was only missing 2 hit points, if I'm being
I-
honest. The
Freaking
temporary hit
Wubba.
points you gave us like a while ago, I managed to keep until this fight.
okay.
Nice being ranged.
So
and hiding behind people.
Everybody else gets 16 back, and that's about as much as I can do for now.
all right.
So
So
one of us has to be good at what we do. All right.
Wow.
wow,
grab
the
hold of
shade
it.
is
Kira's
real.
job in her mind is to be the goddamn meat shield. If somebody's gonna get hit, she wants it to be herself, and she tried her best, and she almost died.
Masochism. So to move or to go back to the feature of the room.
If I
And
spend
just-
11 minutes, I can identify it. The trident.
Well, it took me 10 minutes to cast my Prayer of Healing, so while I'm doing that, you can do your own little thing.
So, for the sake of brevity, each of you attempts to lay a hand on the trident, and for the sake of our missing companion, Nimbus does as well. And having being severely moist all the time, his entire hand nearly freezes completely until he pulls his hand back and it quickly just starts thawing. But as Tauren, you reach out and grab the trident, there's a shimmer of frost that's swirls around your glove, and then a spark from the magical nature of them.
You're the chosen one.
And your hand is not frozen.
Oh.
Doesn't it?
Must be nice to have
Side
mittens
note,
on.
side note, Kyle, can you give 16 hit points back to Nimbus?
Yes.
So I don't forget next time.
And Boris, seeing as you were trying to go down and check out this armor, let me describe it to you, and let me do this with Nimbus real quick. Okay.
Hira, what's your health at?
I'm at 85 now. I should be okay.
So,
If we do
healing
a
you.
short rest, we can do hit
Yeah,
dice
true.
recovery.
so to describe this armor to you, Boris. It seems to be made out of heavy coral, formed in a way of almost having waves spring off of them, or flowing off of them. The rib cage seems, or the breastplate towards the ribs seem almost like gills, and there's matching gauntlets, a helmet, and thigh braces. I forget what they're called. Not van braces. Not greaves. Forget what they're called. The things that go over the sides of your thighs. That all seem to form into one piece of this armor.
What is it? Light, heavy, or medium?
It is heavy armor.
Interesting.
And the trident itself matches this kind of look. And just so you can see what it looks like
So
again.
clearly the heavy armor goes to Torin because he has the trident. It's a matching set.
No, the mirrored
The
and
trident.
trident,
Yeah.
not the one up top.
Oh.
Yeah,
The thing that you were getting beat with.
just to remind you guys kind of what this armor looks like if Roll 20 is going to cooperate with me. There it is. Boop. Show to players. That's what it
Cool
looks
looking.
like.
Sick.
That is actually super cool.
Damn, and the trident matches? Wow.
Mm-hmm. So there is a trident someone could grab if you want.
Is a trident the same thing as like a halberd in the case of this game?
Not
Like, can you
really.
Can you
The
do the same
trident.
stuff here?
It
with
has reach, and it also has a trip action.
Does it count as a pole arm? That's the only thing.
Yes.
Then I could use it.
Ooh.
Depends. I mean, I guess my halberd is a little damaged, but it's still working.
So
Nimbus still does
what's
need the
you-
trident as well, remember?
What's you
Mhm.
and Boris's armor? Sorry, go ahead, Kyle.
I was gonna say, what's the story in this armor?
what's the
As much as I
question,
look
real
at
quick, Wub?
I just said, remember, Nimbus does need that trident at some point.
No, two different tridents. There's the Mirabin trident and then the one that was up here.
I
That was
thought
used-
I thought you guys were talking about the magic trident.
Yeah,
She
no.
can-
No,
Or the
two
one they
different
can't
ones.
wield.
Right. Because Nimbus tried to grab the one that was clanging that you guys were looking at up here, up top. And all of you reached out to grab it to see if if the thing that happened to Boris would happen to you, and it did. The only one that was able to wield, thanks to some magical,
gloves.
We think.
Yeah.
now, with that, with the trident in Torin's hand, the orb that once was there slowly begins to reform, but the swirling blackish blue water that was flowing through this orb is now, damn it, John, it's now
What?
crystal clear, and it almost resembles this flowing waves on a crystal clear ocean. And several, stop moving my tokens.
Sorry.
As the orb begins to kind of grow in size just slightly, it's about the size of a basketball at the moment. Smaller orbs begin spouting out, a total of 7, and they grow to the size of an average person. And with your identify that you were doing, Adram, you do notice the strong magical energy coming from the trident in Torin's hand, as well as these 7 orbs that are floating around now are also imbued with severe magical auras. And they're
Do I know what spells are affecting the item and what they are?
the trident is beyond your grasp.
Okay.
Now the orbs, there's 2 spells. One is unidentifiable as of not of this realm. The second one is water breathing.
Are these those orbs that float around your head and do the things? Is that what I'm saying there? Can't remember what those are called.
There's
Not-
7 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Roughly human sized, right?
Yes.
Well, is everyone rested?
Yeah, you do get a short rest as you've been doing a short rest.
All right.
Heal
An
back your
actual
stuff.
short rest or just
Yes.
a quick break?
Actual short rest for the sake of brevity.
Well, the path forward seems obvious to me, anyway. 7 of us, 7 of those. I'll point at the orbs with the trident. Take a quick look around the chamber. Not too much else to go. So, my educated guess is that we should give, at least take a peek.
All right.
Any objections?
What is it? Okay, this
Why
is
keep
being weird.
rolling?
Okay,
Not
what's
everybody
this
keeps
on?
rolling.
Yeah.
If
Mine's
there's no
not doing
objections,
anything.
then
What's the could get a link on what the armor actually is.
All right. I'll provide that in just a moment.
if there's no objections, Torin's gonna walk into one of those orbs.
All right.
See what happens.
A drum's gonna be. Do you think that's smart?
As these words escape your lips, the Drum Torn steps into one of them, and it engulfs him completely, and begins floating
He
And then-
begins floating.
inside of the orb, and it begins carrying him off in this direction.
And how many orbs are there?
6
Seven.
left.
Enough for each.
I'll step into one.
It's a
I'll follow
teleportation
suit.
back to the beginning.
I thought I explained this. 7 orbs, 7 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Educated
step
guess.
into.
All right. So let's get this out of the way. Let me group all of you guys up.
And away we go.
Wait, Boris, what if I want the armor?
I think you just meant before we zoom off.
Yeah, before we go. We can look at it later.
Yeah, one of you shoves it in your bag real quick.
How about a drum's chest of infinity?
That all the contents just seem to
Gotta
disappear.
go.
The
It-
bag
I'm
man.
not sticking anything in there. I don't trust that thing.
Say what, Crowler?
I gotta go for the night. It's 11 o'clock.
Okay. Alrighty.
We might want to try starting earlier if people have to leave this early. We've only been playing for 2 hours.
We will try
No.
next week. Have a
Night.
good night, Mitch.
Night.
Have a good night, dude.
All right. So as the 7 of you begin flying through the air, drifting almost like on a water ride, you fly through the canyon to the north or above the waterfall. And at this point, you do see far below you, seeing as you are basically floating against the top of the plateau at this point, or the cavern, that large creature that Nimbus had mentioned earlier has awoken to the sounds of combat and pokes its heads out of the water, but realizing it is far out of its reach, it's just going to basically watch the 7 of you float back.
That's horrifying.
How long did we view that for? That was probably really fast. Yeah.
Can you imagine if we had decided to like go up the waterfall regularly? We just fucking ran into that thing. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Could have been really fun.
Yeah, buddy. I'm sad.
That we didn't run into it?
Yeah.
How did we avoid that again?
You went the
Because
other
only
way.
Nimbus went
Yeah,
in
we
that
went the
direction.
other way around.
Oh,
Can you
shit, a
imagine if
Hydra.
we had come up against a Hydra and then gone to face Ol Hydra? We would be fucked.
And
We
I think
might
that
have
was
gained
the
a
plan.
level.
poop. These orbs, as soon as they bring you through the canyons and drop you at the or gently set you down on the stairwell, they evaporate.
Pretty nice when Boris stays awake.
Alright, let's take a vote. Who wants to go back for the Hydra?
Good luck. I won't be able to
Just have
turn
to.
into it, so there's no point for me. Could you
Thorn's
imagine
happy
if
to
I could
sit on
turn
the
into one?
stairs and take a look at the trident. Just kind of looking at it.
Is it still super, super dark? Because I remember when we first came down here, we couldn't see like 3
No,
feet further up.
actually, all of the water has ceased to flow, and it's actually just damp ground that sits throughout this entire canyon, as if all the water that had been
Wow.
through this entire cavern system has been sucked up into nothing. The only parts that still has water are the excessively deep pools where the Hydra had been. And the mist is gone. With your primitive nah, I don't want to say primitive because that's a wrong word. Absolutely wrong word. With the glance at the trident, Torin, you begin hearing a lulling whisper.
Out of curiosity, before we end the session, can you tell us what goodies we missed fighting throughout this as we're leaving? Just out of curiosity.
It takes some of the fun away.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to know. I mean, we're leaving anyway.
Well, of course we want to know, but
Let's see.
No, don't bother. We might come back.
Fine, whisper.
10 billion gelatinous cubes.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
We'll come back in a couple levels and kill that Hydra. Actually, no, we'll tame it and we'll use it as a mount because
Holy
that's
shit.
what we are. Remember? You're like the Hydra thing with all the different heads that we never actually did anything with.
Yeah, when one of us is stricken down, 2 more will come back or something.
Yeah.
right?
there's 7
Yeah.
heads and 7 of us, so we can each just kind of mount up on one of its heads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inky.
Easy.
King Ghidorah style.
All right.
Yeah.
So let me see.
Just a lulling whisper.
I can turn into something that flies. I don't need a mount.
It's not always about you, Zuya.
Yes, it totally is.
Jeez. Jeez.
I just want to turn into a Hydra. Come
Now-
That's
on.
it. My next character is going to be a moon druid.
Now I want cheese.
I had lots of cheese for dinner. Steak with cheese, potatoes with cheese, fries with cheese, broccoli with cheese.
That just sounds like constipation waiting to happen.
Mm.
Nope.
Roll a
Has never done
constipation check.
anything. Cheese has never done anything like that to me.
Constipation check. All right, let's see.
Probably fart a lot in your sleep.
Where
No
is
clue.
it?
Your pupper knows. Huh?
It's the carbs that make you fart. But
I
also,
don't know.
it just could be the cheese.
Depends on the cheese, I guess.
Because of stomach amino acids and stuff.
Yeah.
Where is
Can I make
it?
an Arcana check to see if I can link anything that I know to this trident? Those whispers are worrying.
Do you tell us? Sorry, do you tell us that it's whispering to you?
Nah. Nah.
Oh.
It seems a bit, Yeah.
That's
A bit,
personal.
a bit up my alley, but yeah, got it.
Yeah, go ahead and make me an Arcana check. And let me see. Where is it?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Where would it be?
I'm thinking to myself that this could sell for a lot back in Magnamar.
Let's see.
Like how you think, Jordan.
Where is it? Mm,
Magmar, as in like
Is that a
near
Galarian
Sandpoint.
thing?
No, it's not a Galarian thing. Meant to say Waterdeep.
I was gonna say
Oh.
because isn't Magmar Pathfinder?
all right. Okay. So I'll have to find. I'll have to.
Hmm?
I'll message you and or Boris and Hira about the armor, and then you two guys can get back to each other, which or whoever wants to take it.
Okay.
And as with your Arcana check, this is a very difficult item to pin down, but you've only heard of cursed items being able to speak to you.
Figured it'd have some sort of connection to the water plane, or at least Olhydra. So I'll treat it with some caution.
And that,
But this is a magical item, right?
yes, I will send you I'll put it in your character sheet.
Okay.
Um,
Very clearly, I am not going to attune myself to this thing.
you have a choice.
Oh no.
Um,
I didn't consent.
but so I did already speak with Nimbus vaguely.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll have to confirm before I'll end the session here. That way we can, or I can spend a second to confirm with Grave if we are to be attempting to send Nimbus back, but I don't think so, because if we sent Nimbus back, that would be the end of the game, or end of the game for him. Unless we all want to take a detour to the water plane.
I think Torrens had enough of being wet for the day.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of water. That was the first bath for us. It's taken a long time and didn't really enjoy it.
All right. So, anything?
These things don't bleed either. That was fun.
Any questions before we dissipate and end the session for the evening?
Well, I just wanted to say thank you, Mr. Bloodthirsty DM, for not murdering all of us.
He certainly tried.
He was trying.
Enough.
I'm lucky.
Nah, I
I'm
don't
lucky. I
think
still had
so.
some healing left, right? I actually would have gone down.
I had plenty of healing. We would have lasted probably 3 or 4 more rounds at least.
I don't
I
think
gotta
you
say,
tried very hard,
pretty.
honestly.
It's pretty nice when I don't fall asleep.
Well, thanks, Celia.
Agreed.
Yes.
I think we all share
that
that
just means
sentiment.
I'm gonna try even harder now.
I'm just saying.
I don't
I had
think you put for honestly. I think you ran the game like normal. I don't think you put anything extra in because you. I'm just saying. I think you ran it like a normal DM. I think you did a great job.
I appreciate that you didn't go easy on us for fear of killing us, Because
Yeah.
some
You, like
DMs
I said, you
some-
you ran it
some
like a
DMs
normal DM.
some DMs pussy out, and it's like, wow, this is kind of lame if there's no danger.
That's
Yeah,
true.
we all came in thinking that we were gonna have to make.
But
new
you also
characters.
didn't
I didn't
try
know that.
to murder us, because you could have thrown all 3 bolts at one person and just fucking one-shot him if you wanted to. I've had a DM like that before. It wasn't fun.
I mean, that is true. All right.
That's what I mean. You didn't like actively try to kill our characters. You played the game properly.
Let's see. Do 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 do. Okie dokie.
That's a good thing about you and Eric is you guys are fair. You're not like actively trying to murder our characters.
I mother effing
Beg to differ.
He didn't
beg to differ.
try. He didn't
To be fair,
try.
you can't crit on purpose.
I know.
He did
Yeah,
not
dude, you can't go on
try.
purpose.
I know. I'm just kidding. Calm
Eric's
down.
face.
Yeah, you didn't try. I'm trying to defend him. You didn't try.
Hey, look,
Yeah,
I'm
shit
reclining here.
happened.
You're not asleep.
All right, well, I gotta go into the office tomorrow actually, so I'm gonna bounce.
Oh, that sucks.
Ah.
All right. So, like I said, I'm currently adding the Myrmidon's armor to both Boris's and Hira's character sheets, as
I'll
well
look
as the
at it later in
trident.
the week.
Y'all get with each other and decide who keeps it. Whoever doesn't keep it needs to delete it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That way
Let's
you
see
can have a
what I
look at
like.
it, what it is.
Oh, we're still live. Cool.
Yes.
All right. Good night, guys. Good session.
Good night.
Good
It was,
night.
it was fun not dying. Good night.
And y'all have a good one.
Yeah, see most
I
of you
actually have-
Saturday. Rest of you Monday.
Yeah. That acid burning stuff, is that a permanent thing?
No. It did leave some scarring on your hand, but it didn't it's not permanent.
I'll clear up.
Was this
Are we
John?
ready
Are you
then?
saying goodbye?
Are we waving?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, John.
Oh, good night.
Bye,
Good night,
Kicks.
friend.
I didn't want to interrupt. Good night, guys.
Good night.
night.
Guten
Sleep well.
Tag.
Mhm.
All right.
Where are these things? I'm trying to see these guys.
So it totally rained like most of today. Guess what that does when you have arthritis and you're already
Ugh.
hurting back?
Hurt.
Haha,
Probably-
yeah.
Dang it.
probably not fun.
Dang it, what?
Oh, I gotta do a posture check.
Oh.
I gotta sit up straight. Hello.
Not hunch into the microphone like me while I massage my leg.
Let's see.
Deliver a test tomorrow, so this will be farewell for me.
Have a good night.
Good night. Good night.
Hi, Eric.
And
See you
Goodbye.
Saturday.
1 second. Well, thank you guys so much for joining for episode 32 of Princes of the Apocalypse. We are ending the session for this evening after a mighty battle with Olhydra. Luckily, everyone survived. Unfortunately. But we'll see you guys next week. Thank you. Aw, thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. Good night.